What's going on, you guys? Your boy Big Dog here, the Living Cinema Score, and I'm here with a recap slash review of the Oscars. First thing I gotta say, I loved the show. I thought the show was great from beginning to end. No host, no problem. I was one of the people who was disappointed at the stuff that happened with Kevin Hart. I thought that was wrong, but I think the Oscar showed this year that they do not need a host. It was like a little bit over 3 hours, so you know what I'm saying? Everything was timely. The music was hidden. Like I said, like the beginning, starting off with Queen, from the ending with Green Book winning, which one of the ones I was like Green Book or Stars Born. One of those two I really wanted to get the dub. Um, it's just don't go dead on me yet, cause I got Nietzsche. But like the whole vibe of the show, it was like everybody just was in a good mood, and it was like, okay, we gonna all get through this together. A lot of the jokes landed. It was way more hits than misses, and it's just like it was just a feeling like from the entire thing. Like nobody really was getting their speeches cut off. People got to say what they felt. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what you get from not having a host. You really just got time to let people do what they do and say and like get what they want out. Cause like I think the one lady, she won from Black Panther. I cannot think of her name, and I'm sorry. She on the red dress. She from New Orleans. She from so she from the boot. Shout out to her. Uh, but she when she was up there talking, and you just like you felt it, like you know what I'm saying. You like a lot of the time you were just really feeling for these people, and it just seemed like a positive vibe, like throughout. Like Spike Lee winning, him winning, him having them all go threes, and I have to point out the Jays because he had to rocking the Jays, and like he was up there, and you could tell like you prepare for the moment, but when it's there, it's like it's still surreal because everybody got up there. They had a paper in their hand. They were shaking, and they couldn't believe it. Olivia Colman didn't. I don't even know if Olivia Colman even knew she was nominated. Like, let her know that she was gonna win. Like, she just got up there. Like, I didn't see it come. I thought Glenn Close was taking it. Like, Olivia Colman gets up like, wait a minute. I was not prepared. And like she legit got up there and was just like, well, I'm gonna spitball it, but it was so authentic, and like I think the people in the crowd felt this, like so everybody like stood up and clapped for Mahershala Ali winning, Regina King taking it. It was just so many different people, so many different moments. A moment that's just gonna stick out to me is Guillermo del Toro. I mean, Alfonso Cuarón winning for Best Director, and Guillermo del Toro not even giving him the Oscar. Like walked all the way to the back. He never gave him the Oscar. I'm like, Guillermo, you won last year, brother. You got to pass that one on. So it was that, and like I, I don't want, I know I don't fool with the police, but I had to call the LAPD though. Because Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper stole the show, goddamn. I say, hey, somebody need to put them in cuffs, because goddamn, they done stole this show. That performance, I think, and what's crazy, like every single time it was about to go to commercial, like, coming up, we have a performance from Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. They said that at the very first commercial. They said it every commercial after that. I'm like, God, come on, man, goddamn. It's like I know I'm like that's gonna be the last performance, and rightfully so, because you say the best for last because they got out there and killed it. I've heard Bradley Cooper sing it live once. I think it was in Vegas. But this time, it's like he knew. He like the lights is on. I gotta bring it. And they did, and it was just like a feeling like you just watching, like you was mesmerized by that whole thing. I'm happy. I'm recording this now because there might be some people out there who hated the show, but I'm just happy I'm recording because this is how I legit feel. I don't have anybody to to scare my. I think that's the right word. Like change my view, or they may point something out that I didn't notice. I'm getting this out now. I didn't even look at nobody else's tweets really during like the show. I just tweeted what I tweeted and post what I posted. I didn't really like think of like none of that, and just so many different things. Spider Verse, like that's an achievement. Like, granted, I wanted uh, Ralph Breaks the Internet because I said that movie hit closer to where I'm at right now. But at the same time, it's like Spider-Verse is like it's a comic book movie. That's my favorite genre. It's about my favorite Marvel character. There's no disappointment in that. It's so many things that just went right. I'm happy Alfonso Cuarón won for Rome. I'm happy when Rome. I thought Rome was actually taking Best Picture. I'm happy that it won Best Foreign Film though. So I mean, Roma won a couple tonight. Yeah, I think. Uh, let me see what else. Uh, man, it was a lot. It was just best adapted Spike Lee for adapted screenplay, original screenplay, Green Book, like cinematographer. I knew Rome was gonna win for cinematographer because the cinematographer in that film is one of the things you leave thinking about. It's just a show overall. Black Panther taking home three, Bohemian Rhapsody taking home Rami Malek, and like when he got up there, his speech was like, I guess I know Hollywood is full of flash and this whole la la land of what you think it is, and the people a lot of times seem fake, but sometimes like realness bleeds through, and I feel like it did a lot of times in these speeches tonight. And it's one of the things I liked most about the show. It was just like the when you certain moments and people like what he just like I did it. Like this is something. I mean, I prepared just in case, but like, who knew that my name would actually be the one being called, and I ain't like, even if it was a category I had no stock in, you know what I'm saying, or I'm not gonna say one of the smaller categories. That's not what I'm gonna say. It's just like one of the lesser known categories or something like that. When those people won, I paid attention to every single person's speech and every single thing they were saying during these speeches, and it's just like it just gave off this essence, and all the presenters did a great job. Whoever wrote the stuff on the teleprompter, shout out to them because overall, like I love this show. Like I'm watching, ready for the commercials to end to get back and see the next person, the next performance. I'm pissed off that I haven't seen Mary Poppins Return because apparently that song went hard as fuck. Like I don't like the song where people go in the I don't know, but with all the umbrella was out, the shit went hard. I'm like, damn, I still haven't seen Mary Poppins Return. I don't know why. Well, I just never had a chance to. The Oscars this year for me were an A. Like I have no problems with like not everybody I wanted to win won, but the people who did win got up there and made you understand. Yeah, it pretty much made you understand why they won and why they deserved it, and you just in that moment you just felt for them. You were just like, yeah, I'm happy you got this. I wasn't you wasn't necessarily the person I was going for, but I'm happy you got this. And like the whole show, like this, they might not need a host next year. If they can pull it off like this again next year, you don't need a host. I think they proved that tonight. Just keep the energy consistent, and everything will be all right. So that's my thoughts on the Oscars. I loved it. You guys let me know what you thought about them down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace. Sometimes I just gotta do shit with my hands. I don't know.